killing us off one by one. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying to say thank you.
Shut the light on, so.
Hey, there you are. Now I'm mad.
Why is the alarms gone? That might be the creator of the new.
Mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop. Guns, guns, and more guns. Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man. Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right, and thrive.
I can lend a hand, too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Now, Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
With their beliefs, their leadership, it's safer for all of us. With them out of the picture.
There's a real chance they would be a threat to us in the future. But is it wrong to have hope? To hope there could have been a better future together? I hope their sacrifice will bring peace to the island. Otherwise, what you've done... Just leave.
Avery.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
You need it?
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
That's yes. Then I'm actually gonna take over here. You know, for like no reason at least. Just like doing this. Never really explored this part of town. Well, have, but not much. Yikes. Okay. Oh, that's another one up there. Third.
Find Howard?
He didn't make it.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes 2 of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Yep. So, okay. Start a turn day.
Shop's got everything you need.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon. Before... well, soon.
Why does it need to be soon?
That's not a matter for you. Just... the hull needs fixing.
One cargo freighter coming up.
I'd say be careful. But after that captain's dance, how about have fun? The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Ah, he's dead. Predictable. Predictable as all. Can't return to the Mariner yet. This place needs to be cleared.
Here.
I see what you are. I see.
Yep, I can smell where you are. I can smell your darkest fears. Just one more.
Talk to Mitch, the last plank. Don't underestimate those trappers by the Azalea.
The MS Azalea is good to go.
I'll send the work crew over. And once we haul a piece of the ship here, the hull will be a sight to see. Single-handedly, you wiped out all those trappers.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for...
Now it's time for helping Mitch.
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the Queen? The Mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of a lot are thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find some way to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps.
Dang. I didn't know it's that dangerous. They're always taking me to dangerous area. Ah. Should find a way to stop doing that.
It must be 30 years?
He does love his traps.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me!
What the
Unless you're
frick?
ready for the long walk. Go away!
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Then let's work together.
Ah, fine. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Okie dokie. While I do that, upgrade your security. And grant you the most powerful engine yet. Does maybe turns. Up. God, that he didn't die. He just got injured.
Still in one piece. Is that you?
Both headshots.
Excuse me.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
You have living family that cares about you. Are you just gonna turn your back on him?
I am an old man. I just want to live out my days on my land. You wouldn't understand.
How about this? I'm not asking you, old man. I'm dragging you back.
Oh, fine. Threaten an old man. Big shot. I'll go back. You have my word. My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
I probably saved your life.
Yes, big hero. Your thug threatened me. Said he'd drag me from my home. Uncle, I'm sure it didn't go down that way. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
One, huh? How about Infinity? Because I'm the one that literally did your job for you.
Fog. This fog is nothing. Much worse when I was young.
Never look a trapper in the eyes.
Mariner.
Mainlander.
Something
I got
else.
one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. But that hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a Queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
True, true. Whoops.
You see that?
That was surprisingly easy.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct taped, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Feels like I can finally sit a spell and relax. Take this. It's well earned.
So, what are you planning next?
Been far too long since I've taken to the sea. It calls me, but that's for another day, mainlander.
Okay, I can wait. Actually, to the TARDIS. I forgot I had a time machine. I could always go one step into the future. One step into the future. Just need to find the future key. Yeah, time flow. Good day. What? Ah, doors to open. Yeah, midday. Welcome to the future. Well, one day. Yeah, one day into the future.
Harbor. As safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? Reason and sense keep steering you clear?
I like playing it safe.
Well, hear me out before you make your judgments then. The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
For whatever it's worth, I believe you.
Thank you. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
Can I just take my TARDIS? No, probably
For a
not.
shipment, all your medical and food needs.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this. And thank you.
Captain,
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
I thought you didn't believe, Captain. Well, the mainlander does. And together, we're going to put an end to it.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
with all I've seen and faced, this Red Death doesn't scare me.
Don't say you haven't been warned.
That is true, my character did suffer through worse. Is she not coming with us? What? Why is she just standing there? Why is she just standing there? What? Oh no, she's going back up. Probably to grab her boat somewhere else.
You read me, mainlander? I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you.
She hacked my ship. Thank God she didn't do it in my TARDIS. Well, I didn't. It's not to use my TARDIS.
Not much further, mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there, and get prepared.
Oh, I see a red light. Yeah, I see it.
It can't be. That's the Red Death?
Think we can handle it? We could always call in the Marines.
Oh, ha ha. What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Maybe we embellish a little. Or a lot. Make it the stuff of legends.
I have little stomach for it. But it's better than the alternative. Let's go. I thought I got this for you. To celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
What is this thing? Why is it so small? Wow, people's afraid of this thing? I thought it was a ginormous creature. What the? Darn it. She just started killing it. That was funny though.
find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it! The Red Death's no more.
Did it take long? My gran figured it would take a mini nuke direct to the center of the eye to do it in.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas are ours again. We can fish in peace.
Tell me, are you injured, Mariner? Are you okay?
No, we managed to get through unscathed.
Thank God. I thought for sure you were sailing to your graves.
Here's to the heroes.
If the stowaways
My kids ain't
keep
gonna
pushing,
believe the stories about
one day
you.
I'll be gone on the high tide. Then where will they be?
Hey, Mariner.
Well, I'll be. Survive the captain's dance. Never thought it'd happen in my lifetime.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
What the hell is a synth anyway?
Milek's got nothing on the fog. Don't say I didn't warn you.
All of us in the dregs owe you.
Whatever.
The Lees sell guns over by the tourist shop.
Hey.
Fresh ship.
Fog. It's dangerous, okay?
Icky.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
What's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy writes in back of his shop, and he can patch you up if you need it. Besides that, the Last Plank's a popular stop for booze and what have you. And lastly, well, if you need a gun, see Alan Lee.
I have to go.
Be well.